κύριος Azemopoulos.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have not prepared any speech for tonight. In cases like this, I believe that you have to let your heart speak. To close your eyes and let your soul fly high. And in this journey, let your soul and mind meet those that you lost. The ones that we loved, that stood by our side, but lost the fight. We were there with them, and our presence tonight, your presence tonight, is a tribute, a candle in their memory. I would like to personally thank Professor Sampalis and its foundation, and this foundation, his foundation, honoring his late sister, Fotini, Tina Sampalis. Believe me, I am convinced. When I look at you tonight, I'm more and more convinced that this foundation, with his leadership, with the teamwork, with the solidarity, is a beacon of inspiration and hope in a world that is getting darker and darker and darker. I'm also profoundly moved, because being with you here tonight, I cannot stop but thinking of my mother, that I lost from this terrible scourge. And I will share something with you that I have never shared with anybody in public. But those who know me, they know that it's true. We don't know when cancer will knock at our door. Well, cancer knocked at my family's door, you know when? The night when I returned from the opening of the Olympics in Athens. Unexpectedly, without me knowing anything about that, I discovered that cancer was in my house. And she was young. And this changed all the way I view the world. I started facing the world since that time, because I fought with her. It changed my life. It affected partly my career. But if somebody asked me today, would you repeat what you did for her? I would say I would do it again and again and again. So, you don't know how happy and profoundly touched I am here now addressing you. In your faces, I see a different world. And I know that with your contribution, we'll shed light, more light, in our society, especially now when we enter slowly Christmas time. Christmas, for most of us, is a period of joy, is a period of happiness. But this is not the case for those who suffer. And they turn their eyes to us, asking for our tangible compassion and solidarity. So I'm sure that the result of this evening, now that we silently but with respect and emotion, we turn our minds and our hearts to those who look at us from above, tonight will be a milestone in the tremendous efforts of this fantastic foundation which makes the difference in our world. In my capacity as ambassador, but also as a proud Greek and devout Christian and a human being, I thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you very, very much.